Here's a clip from the Southwestern Lead app.
Probably the biggest and the one that I think that I'd like to talk about now is getting out of your comfort zone. And I think that the reason that that hits such a nerve with me is because I am somebody who for a long time allowed fear to dictate my actions, whether it was fear of failure, fear of other people's perception of me, fear of the unknown. And that was something for so long that I allowed to be the deciding factor in what I did. And the year that I won Miss Tennessee USA, my resolution for that year was to not make fear-based decisions. And Miss Tennessee USA was something I had wanted to do for years and years and years, Ryan. Like, I signed, not a lot of people know this, I signed up to compete when I was younger and was so scared of losing and people knowing that I lost that I backed out last minute. Didn't go, didn't show up. And I was, I think, around 15 at the time, the age of a lot of people here. And it was my last year of eligibility, the year that I made this resolution. And I thought, that's it. I'm not going to let fear tell me that this is something that I can't do. And even if it doesn't happen, I would rather know that I took the chance than always regret that I let fear tell me no. And getting outside your comfort zone, inevitably you're going to experience things like failure. Things aren't going to go right. But any failure that you encounter is not going to kill you. It's going to provide you with a learning opportunity. It's going to, really help you to grow and to stretch yourself. And you're going to learn that you can do things you never thought were possible because you're putting yourself in situations that you've never conceived or you've never tried. And I think that's where at least for me personally, I've been able to experience the most personal growth and also do things that I never even thought were possible. And I know how hard that can be, especially as a young person. That was something that I was really affected by. And I think getting outside your comfort zone really helps you to release a lot of these things that are going to hold you back in life. Fear of failure, fear in general, but fear of failure, fear of what other people are going to say, those things, they don't matter.
Southwestern Lead is an international leadership program that helps you build skills, gain confidence, and discover new opportunities. With professional coaching, a world-class digital learning platform, and certifications that will enhance your resume or application, Lead sets you apart. We'll show you how to turn success principles into success habits through small group training, one-on-one coaching, and guided action plans to help you apply what you're learning. It takes more than academics to reach your goals. See what one of America's oldest leadership training programs can do for you. Visit southwesternlead.com.
At the end of your time, when you're going to go, the things that you're going to be thinking about are not what people said about you. It's what you did and what you are proud of and the relationships that you formed, all the wonderful things that happened. You're not going to care about anything else. It can feel intimidating if you feel like, I know I want to do something really big, but when I think about that, I feel so small. And what's the first step in that direction? And it's just small decisions. It's the small decision of checking out Lead, seeing what this program is all about. You're going to learn a tremendous amount. And that was one small thing that you had to do that are going to give you these skills to make the next step a little bigger. And then those small steps are going to transform into leaps and bounds. And it is intimidating at first to think when you have a really big goal. And I think that it was Mac Anderson, who you have interviewed, who I watched him do a speech that said, yard by yard, life is hard. Inch by inch, life's a cinch. And I always think of that. And it's the same thing with greatness. You just have to take it inch by inch and you're going to get there. Discipline is sacrificing what you want in this moment for the thing you've always wanted. And I know for our young people that are watching, peer pressure really compounds that feeling. FOMO. I mean, everybody talks about it, the fear of missing out. And there's going to be a lot of things that your peers are doing that you won't be able to do, and that you're going to question yourself and think about, is this an experience that, I'm really going to regret not having? And And that's something that is going to be difficult, but I promise you the sacrifices that you make, that you feel like are honoring your purpose and your dream, you will never regret.
This clip was from the Southwestern Lead app, where you can stream the full recording and enjoy access to regularly scheduled coaching calls from our team of trained professionals. They'll help you find ways to turn success principles into success habits. Visit southwesternlead.com to learn more.